What's up guys, welcome back to Tech 5. To get a list of the best budget gadgets technology has to offer, make sure to like and subscribe. Number 5. Acer Chromebook Spin 514. Chromebook Spin 514 AMD 2021 is the most luxury grade device on this list. By looking at the specifications sheet, it astoundingly hits us that this Chromebook is packing an AMD 3000 series processor under the hood. If you're someone who prioritizes performance out of any other trait on a device, let us put it out here in simple words that this Chromebook's performance is just mind-blowing. It may not have the most intimidating of RAM and ROM setups, 4GB and 64GB, respectively, but what's lackluster in terms of specs is shortly compensated by the Spin 514 AMD's reliability and consistency. It weighs about 1.55 kilograms, so portability is also quite appreciable here. As for the keyboard and the trackpad, neither were we expecting a disappointing experience nor did we get one. It also comes with military-grade durability and reinforced protection layers, so small-time knocks, bumps, and drops are easily withstood without breaking a sweat. The Spin 514 has a 14-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080p touchscreen with an IPS display. However, when we sat down to review the display, we found pleasant punchy colors with ample brightness stretched across the whole Full HD screen. The viewing angles are exceptional, and there's the added security of the Gorilla Glass applied on the display for further protection. What's unique about the Spin 514 AMD is the seldom found in other devices is its next-level hinge, which locks in at each viewing mode and necessitates an extra push to make it go to the next viewing mode. This touch goes a long way in improving the overall impression of the Spin 514 AMD. Number 4. Acer Chromebook Spin 11. The Acer Chromebook Spin 11 is one more terrific option for you to consider when looking to buy an Acer Chromebook. It gives you the benefit of enjoying an included Wacom stylus for jotting down creative ideas or letting out your inner artist. Whatever the case, the Spin 11 comes for cheap and even lets you tinker around with a pen as well, so what's not to like here? Moreover, this device also has a lot going for itself other than affordability. It packs an Intel Celeron N3350 processor that may sound bang average at first, but genuinely puts out solid performance levels in the long run. In addition to that, the Spin 11 boasts a 2-in-1 convertible design where the hinge can rotate back to 360 degrees, and lets you relish a multitude of viewing modes. So if you're a frequent television show binge watcher, you can put the Chromebook in tablet mode and enjoy your streams painlessly. Coupling that attributes is the battery life, which, if we're to be honest, is simply amazing on the Spin 11. Another positive trait of the Spin 11 is its I/O. The model has 2 USB-C ports for fast data transfers and charging speeds to its name, along with 2 USB-A ports for legacy peripherals, a standard 3.5mm headphone jack, and a microSD card reader. The speakers and the trackpad of any laptop are two crucial components that each enhance the overall user experience. Unluckily, the Spin 11 takes a considerable nosedive in both of those areas. On the plus side, the Spin 11's pros easily outweigh the cons, and you should bear in mind that this is one of the best Chromebooks out there in the budget-friendly price range. Number 3. Acer Chromebook Spin 513. The Chromebook Spin 513 is another bright example of what Acer is all about as a Chrome OS laptop manufacturer. With a Qualcomm Snapdragon TM7C compute platform processor that promises top-notch performance and the ability to work effortlessly. The hard drive size won't be driving anyone crazy, being merely 64GB, but the 4GB RAM setup is fairly sufficient and allows the unit to take heavy-duty loads like a champ. On the other hand, the port selection is just adequate as the Spin 513 sports 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-C ports, a single USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port for legacy peripherals, and a standard 3.5mm headphone jack. Unfortunately, there is an absence of a microSD card reader slot on this Chromebook, so you'll have to make do with the base specs. Casting a lens on the design and the build quality of the Acer Chromebook Spin 513, we must admit that this machine is elegantly head-turning. It's sleek, stylish, and pretty lightweight at 2.65 pounds. In addition, it's right about 15 millimeters thick and feels nothing but premium when picked up and got a hold of. However, the keyboard deck acts flimsy when you press down to it, so the device has its fair share of shortcomings. Generally speaking, the Spin 513 has a high-quality screen, top-of-the-line battery timing, great trackpad and keyboard duo, and an attractive design, all for an affordable price. Number 2. Acer Chromebook 715. The Acer Chromebook 715 can be regarded as the Spin 713's more affordable sibling, save for a couple of shortcomings. First off, the build quality is what has us fairly impressed. It boasts an all-aluminum chassis with a sleek matte finish that not only beautifies this unit but makes it strong, sturdy, and durable as well. The 715 has turned out to be a sizable clamshell laptop. It occupies a relatively large footprint and measures up to 14.4 by 9.8 by 0.7 inches dimensionally. As for the weight, the device weighs about 3.8 pounds, which isn't too over the top and still makes it stay portable to a reasonable extent. The high-quality keyboard and the glass trackpad contribute to a phenomenal user experience on the Acer Chromebook 715. Typing feels great and comfortable, while the trackpad has a smooth click mechanism to its name. Furthermore, the success story continues with the 715's performance, which has us pretty much astonished with its premium-grade output. Specs-wise, the 715 consists of an 8th Gen Intel i3 processor with 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB hard drive storage. These components are enough to get you through the day comfortably, with plenty of battery life still left so that you can watch movies. What's also unique about the 715 is the inclusion of a Noom pad on the keyboard deck that could come in handy for professional typists. On our number 1. Acer Chromebook Spin 713. This is the best Chromebook ever made in the mid-range price bracket. The Acer Chromebook Spin 713 is a device that's loaded with state-of-the-art features that not only help raise the bar for other Chromebooks to achieve, but pave the way for users to witness Chrome OS at its very best. Its base model is loaded with an Intel Core i5-10210U CPU with 8 GB of RAM and a 128 GB SSD for faster read and write speeds. In addition, the Intel UHD graphics make sure that whatever content is viewed on the Spin 713, the quality is nothing short of high-res. However, what takes the cake here is the screen's 3:2 aspect ratio. This is a nifty technique employed by manufacturers for making the display more expansive, offering users that extra vertical space and simply revamping the device's overall look. Most budget-range Chromebooks and even some mid-range devices share a common problem regarding screen brightness. Acer didn't cut corners with the Spin 713 in this regard, as the Chromebook's brightness hits a maximum of 450 nits. This allows you to rock it painlessly on a sunny day outdoors. Given the 3-pound weight and 16 to 17 mm thickness at the device's thickest point, the Spin 713 is also reasonably portable. This is excellent news for people who sport an on-the-go lifestyle. Donning a fantastic keyboard and a great trackpad, this machine packs a surreal level of performance, thanks to its Intel Core i5 processor. The battery runtime, which easily lasts for about 11 to 12 hours, couples profoundly with the performance. The Spin 713 has little competition in its way when it boils down to the sheer quality of the display, so definitely a win-win scenario here. These are best-in-class figures for Chrome OS, also a great pick if you're looking to get a Chromebook. If you have gotten value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Tech 5 for more.